Heyo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Skepticism, and today we're going to be talking about PlayStation VR and PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, if you're a fan of PlayStation, it's a very, very exciting time. We've got a lot going on right at this moment in time. New hardware coming to the table, games, the whole shebang basically. Now, I just want to put my 2 cents in on VR and the PlayStation 4 Pro and tell you exactly where I am up to in terms of purchasing all this brand new hardware. Now, I had my PlayStation VR on pre-order for months. Like when the pre-orders first went live, when they announced like the price and everything and the release date, I got my pre-order in, and it was on pre-order up until about a week before the release of PlayStation VR last week, so 2 weeks ago, and I ended up cancelling it. And there's a few reasons why I ended up cancelling my pre-order for the PlayStation VR, and the main reason for that was the PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, when the PlayStation 4 Pro was announced, obviously the main selling point for the Pro is 4K resolution and high dynamic range graphics, basically. So, you know, that is the selling point of it. Now, at the time when that was announced, I owned a 4K TV, but I didn't own one that had HDR. So my thought process was, I'm definitely going to get the Pro. You know, I want my games to look and run as well as possible. And the only way I'm going to get the best out of it is if I upgrade my TV. And that's basically what I did. I upgraded my 4K TV. I got a brand new Samsung KS8000, I think it is, quantum dot display, 4K HDR, the whole shebang basically. And it cost me a lot of money. It really cost me a lot of money, and because of that, I was then unable to afford PlayStation VR. But at the time, my thought process was, you know, my priority is the PlayStation 4 Pro, not PlayStation VR. So I'd rather get a new TV, and it's a gorgeous 55-inch TV. It's absolutely stunning. I'm so happy with it. You know, that was just basically my priority. So I've got the TV now. I've got the PlayStation 4 Pro pre-ordered. I'm going to have that day one unboxed on this channel for you. Come and check that out. I'm absolutely hyped for the PlayStation 4 Pro. I really am. And I think a lot of, well, the majority of the people who are skeptics about PlayStation 4 Pro are probably them who don't own 4K TVs. That's just my thought. You know, that's just the majority, I believe. You know, oh well, what's the point in the PlayStation 4 Pro? It's like, well, if you own a 4K TV and you see the difference between 4K and 1080p, then I'm sure you'd be hyped for it too. If you see the difference between HDR and standard dynamic range, I'm sure you'd be hyped for it too. I mean, okay, fair enough. Across the run of play, basically, generally, the games are not going to be native 4K. It's going to be sort of upscaled, but either way, they're going to look better. If you read any of the previews of the PlayStation 4 Pro and the games that are coming to it, the games that are going to be enhanced by it, you know, there is a noticeable difference. So that's what I'm excited about. Like I say, as long as the games look and run a bit better, I'm all for it. You know, I'm not going to complain. So I'm going to have that unboxed day one for you. Now, in terms of just where I am with PlayStation VR, I think I'm just not sold on it at this point. I'm really not sold on it. You know, chances are if I didn't need to get a new TV, I'd have the PlayStation VR right now. But am I mad that I cancelled my pre-order? No, not at all. Even though the reviews of the actual hardware have been excellent, I'm just not sold on it. And I think PlayStation VR is one of them things where it's like you need to try it before you are going to be a believer, and that's just one of the things I've not had a chance to do. I've not actually been able to try PlayStation VR up until this point. There's been no sort of VR events in Manchester where you can actually go out and try it. I think there is one coming up maybe this weekend or next weekend. I may be mistaken from that, but I'm not going to go. I'm just not really interested. I think the lineup of games for VR, the launch lineup, you know, nothing there really interests me at all. So I'm glad I saved myself 350 quid. more than that basically, because I would have had to buy new PlayStation Move controllers. I know they're optional, but they're supposed to enhance the experience. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm really gonna wait. I don't know how long for. I'll wait till more games come out. I mean, a lot of people are excited about it at the moment. They really are. It's like, oh my god, PlayStation VR, it's so amazing. Oh my god, blah, 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 blah. But people were like that over the PlayStation Move, and I adopted the PlayStation Move day one. I bought like 2 controllers. I bought the control nunchuck thing. I bought, I think my collective game time playing PlayStation Move was less than 12 hours after all that money spent. It really was. I just wasn't impressed with it at all. I played like Sports Champions, never bothered playing Resistance with it, never bothered playing Killzone with it because I thought it was awful. I'd just rather use a normal controller, and that was about it. I felt burnt off PlayStation Move, and all these peripherals that come out with every console generation, I'm done with it. I'm really done with it. I'm not going to say I'm never going to pick up a PlayStation VR. Chances are I probably will, but not yet. Not yet. If I got some spare cash lying about in a few months' time, maybe I'll pick one up. But until the actual games line up is something that I'm really, really interested in, then I'm just not gonna bother. I'm gonna save myself that money. Like I say, my priority is PlayStation 4 Pro and that new TV I just bought. I want to sit on my couch with a controller in hand and play some beautiful looking games. And I think it's just going to be an incredible time. I can't wait to actually get the system. I can't wait to be playing Skyrim. Oh, that's another thing, Skyrim. Now, Bethesda has announced that Skyrim is going to be supporting PlayStation 4 Pro native 4K visuals, they said. We'll see. Now, Skyrim actually comes out a week on Friday, on the 28th, I believe, of October. Now, I'm going to get the game, probably do an unboxing, but I'm thinking I'm not actually going to play it until the PlayStation 4 Pro comes out. I mean, it's only going to be about 2 weeks after the fact. Just because I want to play it at its visual best, really. That's just... And not only that, I've already got a lot of games at the moment that I'm trying to play, and the last thing I need is to be jumping into Skyrim, a game that I've already played, but, a massive, huge open-world RPG, that's going to take a lot of time. I'm already trying to... I've got Battlefield 1 right now. I've got the early enlister edition, so I'm playing through that, which is absolutely fucking awesome, by the way. It really is. Playing through that. I'm still playing through Mafia 3. I'm still playing through Rise of the Tomb Raider. I've already beat Rise of the Tomb Raider on Xbox One, but I've got the PS4 version, so I'm still playing through that. I'm still got the BioShock collection to play. So I've still got a lot of games to play, so I'm going to get Skyrim, but I'm going to wait to play it on the PlayStation 4 Pro. So I won't be doing any like streams of it or anything like that. I'm going to wait for the PlayStation 4 Pro, because there's a lot of other features that I'm excited about with the Pro as well, because my laptop is kind of on the blink now, so I can't really use my Elgato to record gameplay, but the PlayStation 4 Pro is gonna, the share feature is gonna be, you're gonna be able to record in 1080p, 60 frames per second if need be, so that's awesome. I can just record directly from the system and upload it to YouTube in, the best quality able from the system, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that. So that's just kind of where I am. I mean, I know there was a few people asking me about PlayStation VR, have I got it? Are they going to see an unboxing? So I just wanted to sort of let people know where I'm up to. And along with this TV, I am looking to buy an Xbox One S as well, because Forza Horizon 3 is an incredible game, and I want to play that with HDR, and I'm still waiting on getting Gears of War 4 as well. So, I want to get it all. I want to get it all, basically. And I'm looking, maybe, if I can afford it, to get the limited edition Gears of War Xbox One S, because it looks awesome. The red system, it just looks great. So we'll see. No plans to get that as of yet. My priority is the PlayStation 4 Pro. So, yeah. So that's it from me, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Just rate, comment and subscribe as you always do. Thank you for supporting me. Let me know your thoughts on PlayStation 4 Pro. Are you going to get one? Have you got a 4K TV? Are you going to stick to the vanilla PS4? Let me know. And that's it from me. Happy gaming. I'm your boy Skepticism, and I'm out. Peace.